Yes. Yes.
Yeah,
That's it.
yeah, yeah. I don't know what you got from that though. What
I
you get?
think you get a mount or something. Actually can't remember anymore. I was trying to work to it, but
I
uh,
actually think I know what it is. I think it's yeah, the Ivory Hawk Strider. I think. Right, I think this is the one that you unlock.
yes, yeah, sounds right. Yeah, I remember looking it all up before, but it's been a while.
I really need to do more of the fucking, well, not more, I need to at some point do Celestial Tournament. Let's see here.
Hmm.
Actually, let's see here.
It's actually I looked up the White Hawk Strider. All I can find is a Swift White Hawk Strider from Kael'thas.
Oh,
Hmm.
let's see here.
Yeah, but it is from High Mountain, it's a Bimber mount, some kind.
That's weird. Oh, that's cute.
Things, tones.
Let's see here.
It's from Trinket, which is a bird of some kind. Oh yeah, you have to go talk to it. Right, and it has the mount has the same model as the Swift White Hawk Strider. It's called the Ivory Hawk Strider, the one you get. And it's for Talon's Vengeance Exalted. Whatever that means. Isn't that like the fishing faction in High Mountain or something?
No, it's a hidden PvP faction in High Mountain.
Ah,
You can only get in rep with them via killing other players. Um, Annoyingly, the way you do it is you can get a token that transforms you, but it can only transform you in, or I think transform. Maybe that's the timeless isle one. But basically, you kill players in the Raptor zones and PvP zones within Legion. Then you can get, once you reach a certain level, then you can start getting rep in battlegrounds instead. But you have to already get to like revered for it. So since Legion's over, it's a lot harder to do. So I've been trying to work it up, but sadly the questing is a pretty good bottleneck. If you don't have a nice team of 25 pets, you just can't do it.
Yeah.
So before we get distracted, ooh,
I'm just on a site to see all of the pets that Aura has. I need to check out, like just all the stuff that I know are easy to farm. I just have to tell her to go get at some point.
oh, the Zergling pair looks interesting.
Wait, Aura, you don't have Hungering Claw? I have 3 of these if you want it.
Oh, that's adorable. Those are really cute. The little Zandalari raptor pets are adorable.
Yeah, look at this tentacle. I'm just basically looking at Ah man. You have like, what is this? Oh, Oh, you don't have left shark. I think I've deleted left shark so many times I've ended it.
Yeah, I've 3 of them right here.
Let's see.
If anyone wants one.
Why?
Oh, I have a paddle feet.
Oh shit.
I think I might be going to bed now. It's getting late.
Sorry.
Fair enough.
Cross it out.
At least we got
Oh, actually, before you go, could I just borrow you for a sec? I've quest items left over in my inventory. I can click on them and get their effects, but I'm curious, can anyone else see them?
Yeah,
Yes.
and I know specifically which one you have because I have the same quest item.
Can you see this one?
Yeah, I just saw you. It was like wavy
Yeah,
and
you
shit.
picked up
It's
the
the one.
staff.
Oh,
It's the staff from Shrine of the Storms.
Oh, I'm also doing a different one now, the Marshal's Regalia.
Oh no. That one you can't use. It doesn't do anything.
I like the arms go up, you see an outfit.
Oh,
It
it doesn't do that on mine even when I do.
it's very brief.
Anyway,
It's only seconds.
Palnai, do you have? Because I'm gonna do. I'm quickly gonna go kill Black Hand before I go to bed. Do you have the hammer? The Black Hand
I don't think so.
as the. You have a big black hammer. See if I can find it. Is it 200 packs? No, it's a 20 minutes. There it is. This one. Do you have this? And also, do you actually want it? Because if you don't want it, then it.
Ooh, that's nice.
Yeah, I like it for like a warrior. Apparently, yeah, CTV. Apparently, it's pretty rare, but I've gotten like 7 of them. But there's apparently a lot of warrior paladins who haven't gotten it, so I've taken some guildies. Sometimes it's personal loot anyway. But damn, look at that! Alright.
Sure, I won't pass up on the offer.
Alright. Just go to the garrison. Do you have flying?
I don't, sadly. I've been meaning to.
Oh, it's fine. I have a 2-seater. It's just if I needed to, I just need to know if I could go straight there. If I wait and take you, but I'm just gonna wait.
We can pop outside the garrison. Go from there.
Oh, you can actually just go into my garrison. You should be able to do that.
Even better. I've been meaning to grind up the rep there, but it was just like, oh, I'll put it off. I'll get back to it. I still haven't. Because it's just.
Alright, you need to do you need to have a level 3 garrison and have the barn and you get a pet. Let's see what it's called.
Wait, you get a pet from the barn?
Yep, this one, the fucking cow.
Oh, I didn't know that. I have a barn right now. Savage Blood makes a surprising amount of money.
Yeah, it does.
I have no idea why either, because it's only good for upgrading stuff from now.
Exactly, but it's the thing is when you upgrade stuff that is crafted, it gets another appearance.
Ah.
And those transmog appearances, especially, I'm pretty sure I know why it sells.
Mm-hmm.
And that specifically is because of. Actually, wait. Okay, I'm gonna leave group and invite you.
Sure.
Because I am in TV with the leader, and I need to be the leader in order for you to go to my. You need to join to lead the group.
Oh, sorry. I was just.
All right.
There we go.
All right. Just right click on your portrait and go to like. There should be something called go to leaders garrisons.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what happened? Why was that grass? Oh, champion of the Seventh Legion. Nice.
Ooh, right.
I was the first one in guild to get it, but I think I was the first to get Pathfinder Part 1. So that's that.
Oh, cool. You have Ariok as, or however you say his name, as a follower.
Oh yeah. I have a. He's pretty easy to get. He's just like a. I think I got him doing Legion.
I can't remember, do I have him? I certainly don't have him wandering. I do have him, but he's inactive, that's why.
This is not my main. Well, this is my main, but this wasn't my main. So my main is actually a level 105 dwarf hunter that I haven't played on since. He's just standing in his garrison, but that was the guy I played on during the entirety of. Anyway.
Just one thing. There's isn't Spirit of Ekro thing a Legion thing?
Yeah.
Oh, it's kind of interesting that it's kind of backwards compatible.
Oh,
Like
yeah. Look at this. This is from my order hall. Banlu.
Cool.
He's sentient, so it's a bit weird for him to be here.
Yeah. It seemed like with, the various dragon mounts, because aren't they...
Yeah, I think it's just randomly determined, because look at this. This is from Legion as well. This is from Dark Moon. This is my order hall mount.
Cool.
Okay, cool. Let's see, I just gotta mount the right one. There we go. I've got to try something. Okay, never mind. I can't mount through it. I thought the Drake would do some weird animation.
It would be fun if it did.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
For fuck's sake, we can't do. No, I
War mode.
know. Yeah, exactly.
That is funny. Here, I'll make my way there. It won't take too long.
You can go to the flying point that is. Oh fuck! Is that even the one that's that close?
I have to go back up into the garrison to. I ran just by the harbor.
Yeah.
I'll only take a mile. I also realized, the Pathfinder Part 1 achievements can't actually benefit us.
Yeah, I know, they don't stack, it's fucking annoying.
Yeah, it's like...
But, I mean, to be fair, you can use it on your... Because it's an account-wide achievement, right?
Oh.
So.
Yeah, that is nice. And I definitely will be using it on my alts once I... where actually... Breaker's Crown.
Alright, so the thing that okay, I'm just gonna go meet you there then. Let's see here. Where are you actually? Oh, you're there.
Let's see...
Wait, which one did you fly to?
I said Breaker's Crown because I thought that was the nearest one. I realize now I was wrong, so I'll pop over to... Oh, there's an Iron... There's an Iron Docks one.
Yeah, I think that's the closest one. Anyway, I think, let me see here. I don't know if I can actually check, no I can't check this code. Anyway, there is a engineering recipe that makes a gun in Draenor, right? The Draenor engineering, you can make a gun. And that gun, in the third upgrade, you can upgrade 6 times, right? But upgrade 6 and 3 are the same, and 2 and 5 and shit. They have the same skin, but basically, if you the third one looks really fucking dope.
Okay.
I used to have that transmog on my Hunter.
So that's why stuff is still so popular.
I think that is what people want, because it's a really nice looking. Okay, that's a waste of my time.
Discord keeps cutting out, and it's really bugging me.
Yeah, it does that sometimes. I just wanted to kill. There was a rare in Palanai jungle.
Mm.
That was basically waste.
Did-
You can get like mounts and shit from them.
Mm.
But yeah, it's pretty cool. That I think a lot of hunters want.
Well, it's certainly a better explanation than people just overestimating the worth of the coin pouches you can trade the blood for.
Oh yeah, that's fucking useless. What does it give you, like 2 gold? It's
It gives you 50, actually.
oh, when I used to use them, I only got like 3-4 gold.
They must have buffed it at some stage.
I
Remember?
think it maybe scales with your item level, so that's maybe why. Because the one I was using on was only, you know, drain all main.
Mm.
So maybe they thought, oh, that's too much gold to give to a level 100.
And I actually know something really annoying. Since they scaled everything, the amount of money you can get off of the old dailies and whatnot has gone down dramatically.
Mm.
You used to be able to get 25 gold if well.
I mean, they had to do something, right?
Mm.
Because, but for some reason they didn't really do a lot between Legion and BFA.
Mm.
It seems like the gold you're getting is pretty much the same. Right now you're getting a bit more with the gathering profession, but you do that at every convention. Because people wanna, you know, make all the stuff. Ah shit, the WoW tokens are up again. Fuck.
Oh, what are they up to now?
I mean, it's only like 192k, but they were down to 175. I did buy 2. On European service is insane. They were up at fucking they were up to fucking what was it? Like 380 or some shit. 380k.
That's
350 maybe, but still, like compared to what American services, current price is basically American.
People were talking about the you were talking about the tokens before, and I can't remember what you're saying, but like like I, damn it, I remembered a bit of what you said. Then the moment I started talking, went out of my head. I just have to go up and around.
Was it, regarding something specifically, or?
I think it was when you buy tokens, you can't trade them with another player or something.
Yeah. Okay. So the way that it works, right, is that tokens are 2-sided. You can buy them from if you press escape and go to your shop. You can buy a WoW token. The way you buy that is that you then, like if you go to select that, you use real money to get that amount, and then you sell it and get the gold. So that's the one side of it. And then there's the other side, which is that you go on the auction house, you go to the one called WoW token, and then you buy it for that price, and you basically buy someone else's, right? I don't actually know if you buy another one specifically, or if it's like 2 different markets, but I don't know if when you're selling it, I think you're just selling it to Blizzard, and then they're selling it. Either way, it doesn't matter. So you can buy it for gold to get game time on the auction house, or you can buy it for money and get gold on the shop. It's just important to know the difference between them, because if you want to, you know, if you're buying it on the auction house and you've got to sell it, then you can't do that.
It's handled. I actually brought this up the time when you're talking about it.
It's great, which is to circumvent people buying them at an early point with a lot of money and then selling it once it, you know, increases. So you can't use it as a way of making more gold with only gold, right? Alright. Anyway, let's go in.
It's handled a lot differently to like Plex and EVE Online. With Plex, it's you buy it, it's put into your inventory, and you can use it yourself, or you can put it up on the auction house, the market. And
Yeah,
if
exactly. I think it's just to prevent that some people inflate the numbers, right, by by purchasing a lot of them cheap, and then once the prices start going up, they sell them for more. I don't know.
it probably is, but the
But
team.
for some people, it's an actual business, right?
Oh, I didn't know you could interact with those.
No, you can't. I can because I've done. When you do this dungeon 4 times, you get a you have to kill 3 specific bosses at the end of each tier, right? So one at the end of Iron Assembly, Slackworks, and one at the end of Black Forge. When you kill the last guy, you get like a. In here somewhere, there's a quest that you can pick up, and once you have that quest, you can then. So actually, you have to do it 5 times because he's at the end of like of the later bosses, right?
That's cool.
But when you pick up the quest, you get. I mean, all of the dungeon bosses have it. Legion with that as well. That once you've done a mythic dungeon or a heroic dungeon or normal dungeon 4 times, you can skip to like the final bosses.
Oh, cool.
This is basically why I can go straight to Black Hand, and I do it to get the mount.
I keep forgetting it was in Legion and whatnot because I've actually never completed any of them.
Oh, no. It wasn't. Let's see, like you could skip straight to Akromai, or in Legion it was actually dual things. So there were things you can skip straight to the Imona, and then you could skip straight to Akromai, which is like the second last. It's pretty cool looking.
Yes.
We should be able to skip a good bit of, yeah. So normally they're like 2 stages, but we should be able to just put them straight down, yeah.
Yeah. It is pretty beautiful.
I was able to solo this in Legion on Mythic, so it's...
Oh, seriously? I was having difficulty with Heimel. Nice. Thank you.
what?
I
Oh,
just
okay.
I just got Ironbane.
Oh, I got the Black Hand, you can have it, I think. If I'm actually able to trade it, let me see. Yeah, it should be. Nice.
Nice. Thank you.
Oh, cool.
I got the Iron Soldier Saber. Also got I got the Essence of the Iron Vanquisher for rogues, death knights, mages, and druids. It's a
Yeah,
quest.
I got 2 for the same one, but they don't really do anything. I just sold them for 50 gold. Yeah, shit, I'm already on the quest. I can tell you what you can get. It's just that you get that, and then you can select specific of the redeemable things. So if you need specifically, let's see if I actually need for Blackrock Foundry. Okay, I actually do need the legs. So I guess I should at some point. Can I get legs from that? Actually can. Okay, so maybe I should go. That's in Shafra. But my parts there missing. Okay. At some point I'm gonna do.
But just to finish what I was saying about Plex is, you can, buy it low, sell it high. They don't care.
Yeah.
They don't have the same restrictions here with WoW, which when they're bringing the tokens in, figured they had been doing it in the same way. So I'm glad I didn't mess with them before finding out.
Yeah, I mean, it's only really relevant because it's not like you're gonna accidentally buy something with real money if you plan on using gold, right? Because you are taken so sideways. Like, you want to confirm using 20 euros, like that should be the alert for most people. But if your plan was to buy it cheap and then sell it later and make gold that way, it's just you can't do that. So.
Yeah.
I just bought 2 tokens when it was down at 175 because I know at some point it's gonna go up, and it's nice to have some game time if ever I'm like, okay, hey shit, I need to, you know, not use a lot of money this month, it's nice to have an alternative to want to play.
Yeah.
That's basically it.
It is actually nice to have the little stockpile there, yeah.
Yeah.
But it's
I got like 2 months of game time in my bank, basically.
that is actually pretty handy, putting it like that.
Yeah.
I just
got it, even when you think about it, I got it for like 350? No. Yeah, 350 gold. 350,000 gold, right? Which is not a lot compared to how much money you can make you actively farm, right? But so
yeah, it's certainly
Anyway,
it's certainly more money. Oh, you go.
yeah, yeah, I'm gonna get going. I need to go.
Ah, okay. Have a good one.
Yeah, later, man.
See ya.